Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching this. Hi, it's Mr. Fonzie. Hope everyone is well. Hello, hello, hello. So we're back with the Village Inn. We've visited this thing 3 or 4 times now, but this is quite a large project. Well, this building on its own is turned into a bit of a project on its own. Just the amount of detail I want to put into it. So, anyway, we're back after last episode, which everyone saw. You saw the prototyping, showing you what I do off camera. I thought this time I'll show you on camera, running through my ideas, trying out a few things. You'll notice that this area is now empty. That's because those parts have arrived. Between the parts that have arrived and what I've got here already, I've managed to cobble together something I'm happy with to go in there. We'll get to that in a moment. As for this wall, that's been taken out again. That's had a redesign again. This time, I'm very happy with it because I managed to incorporate into it an idea that I had whilst recording the last episode. I've managed to pull it off with some bits and pieces I had at home. Very happy about. Very, very happy about. So yeah, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Oh, firstly, must mention this video is today sponsored. Oh yes, we got a sponsor for this show. Today's video is brought to you by our lovely sponsor, me. Yes, that's right. I'm sponsoring my own video. I'm only joking. Who's crazy enough to sponsor me in a video? Really? Yeah. Right. One thing I want to show you. Some Lego parts did turn up today. Much appreciated to the folks that sent me them over. I'll have to double check who sent what because quite a bit turned up and only one person put their name on the envelope. One person. I've got to show you something. Hold on, I've got to show you something. This is fantastic. It's made me chuckle my head off. Right, this turned up today with Lego parts. This turned up today. From DSLS Bricks. Find them on Bricklink and a Brick Owl. Thanks very much, folks, for sending over the parts you did. You've made this fireplace possible. Huge shout out to you. Thanks for the Haribo. Thanks for the Haribo. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. As I don't eat sweets. I don't eat sweets, chocolate, crisps, things like that. But thanks anyway, much appreciated. I'll see if my neighbour's little lad wants them. But thanks anyway, much appreciated. Seriously, much appreciated. Thanks for the bricks. That's DSLS Bricks. Check them out. I said, nothing I do is sponsored. It's just me passing forward nice things. You know, someone's nice to me, I'll pass it forward so that people can try and benefit from it. So DSLS, check them out. Lovely folks. Very bloody fast delivery. Very fast delivery. Right, so let's crack on. So we don't need that bucket yet, we need this bucket. Right, so some of the parts are pre-made today. For ease of installation. Ease of installation. We're very organised today. Sort of. So, there you go. These are the parts. These are not the droids you are looking for. Anyway, these are the bricks I've been waiting for. I wanted them in this colour. They're cool. So we've finally got them now. So I mixed up a couple of things earlier. So we need the angle bricks. some LBG masonry, which I'm currently considering changing to tan to try and break it up a little bit. But then again, I thought no, with it being a fireplace, it'll look better if it looks stone representing colour. Anyway, yes, there it is. And that one then installs in there, just like that. Obviously, same again, other side. Goes in like that. I've added the 1x1 plates to give it a bit of definition. And define it a little bit. Pop the masonry pieces in there. Now, quick thing, you'll be wondering, well, how are you going to put the fire in there, Matt? Well, I'm going to do in there the same thing I did with the original vicarage house. The light up bricks with the flames and stuff on top. I am going to bring that back to this. Actually, no, I'm not. No, that was the idea. But then the problem came of trying to do that. I'd have to take out this piece of flooring. I don't want to take out the flooring because I've got the whole building sketched out, what each floor is made up of. So that I'd then be buying more parts just to put. No, I couldn't justify the amount of money it'd be. So I'm going to do something different in here. And then I'm going to save those light up bricks I've got for the castle, which is going to be built next year. Now you're thinking, next year? It's not very far away. That's something I have learned. When you're making Lego, time flies. So we'll install the back of the chimney. Like so. Not very well braced together. But we do need to put some bracing onto it both that way and that way. So I'm going to attempt that now. You'll have to please excuse the colour. Yeah, that'll work. It's just some holding bricks for now whilst we work on it. And obviously I can change it to a more appropriate colour in due course. But right now it's just to hold it together, so excuse me, we can work around it and not have to worry, ooh, it's going to break. So actually, that actually does work quite. No, that actually works quite well. Little bag of 1x4 plates there. As you can probably tell, I've got quite a bit of Lego over there again. I do, but nowhere near as much as I actually need. Nowhere near. So, put that piece there. Break out my little tub of goodies over here now. Some of this is for this end, some of this is for that end. Just got to try and... Nope, that's not for this end. Or that. That's not. That's not. There we are. That's what we're looking for. So, right. I've been trying to puzzle my head around this the last few days. Trying to work out how I'm going to make this work. Without ordering in yet more Lego. I wanted to try and see if I can solve the issue with the Lego I've currently got without having to order in yet more Lego. Because so far, between me and you, so far I've spent in excess of £1,500 on Lego for these 3 buildings. Yeah, silly amounts of Lego. Well, it's not silly amounts of Lego, it's silly amounts of money. I knew entering into this project it wouldn't be cheap, but the problem is my excitement has got beyond me, and started going into the realms of, oh, well, I could just get that to, yeah. What I need to do is focus more on my project, each building as I'm doing it, rather than thinking 20 steps ahead, thinking, oh, that could do for that building. you know, I've got stuff sat here right now I'm not going to be using until I make the church, or the smaller church, and I've got stuff for the cathedral. Yes, I said cathedral, because there is going to be a cathedral in this one. I've got all the bits for it. It's cost me a fortune, but I'm a bit silly doing that. So anyway, plan out a bit better next time is basically what I'm trying to say. So, all going well. That should spin it around so I can see it from the front. Should, yeah, that sits like that. Yeah. So I was planning on buying some LBG pieces to do this, but then I thought to myself, well, hang on a minute. It's built into the wooden frame of the house. It's like built into the wooden upper structure of the building. This is all meant to be like the wood outlay. I always use wood outlines on my Minecraft houses. Gives it a bit more definition. So I thought, well, hang on a minute. If I'm doing that, why don't I just do it in this colour? So I had to look around through my bits and pieces, and what I have an abundance of is 1x4s, as you can see the giant bag. So I thought to myself, well, hang on a minute. If I've got 1x4s of such magnitude and, such amounts, why don't I just do it in 1x4s? I couldn't think of a reason why not to, so I did. So DSLS bricks furnished me with some of these 1x6 plates or tiles. Thanks for those, folks. Much appreciated. They're coming in at a very handy at the moment. Yeah. Then ties that together like that. So we'll run the rest of these tiles down here. This wall's not coming out, that wall's as is, but we'll run some tile down there, which means once I've finished doing the internals on this bit, I can then do the move up to the next floor. No, that won't work. When you try to do something and all of a sudden your brain's like, yes, just had one of those. Anyway, can't do that bit yet because I need a 1x4 tile. I'm not going round hunting for it now. I'll have a hunt for it later. So I had these turned up today. Bunch of staircases. I can't remember who it was that sent them because, again, no name on the envelope. So thanks to whoever you are. Yeah. So now that bit's in, swing that around. Need to then put a bit of strength. Really could do with putting a bit more strength into this structure. Right, I know what we'll do. Like I say, folks, these things are built on the fly. I have an idea in my head. I usually go with it, and then you get to see me tearing my hair out most times, trying to work out how to actually make it work. That's kind of what usually happens. Good like that. That's not looking good. I'm happy with that. Yeah. For now, I'm going to leave that as is for now. So I am happy with that. Yeah, we'll leave that as is for now. So next we're going to concentrate on this end. Again, got a couple of pre-made pieces, which are the window sections. They're going to go back into where they originally were after the last episode's development. Put them in there like that. Now comes the fun bit. Yeah, that'll go in there. A bit goes there. A bit goes there. It kind of gives you the outline of the shape. So you probably guessed already what this is going to be, but I give you a bar, or the beginnings of a bar. This literally is the beginnings of the bar. Ta-da! So my intention, I'm just currently waiting for. I'm waiting for some more parts. Calling over at Technology, top chap, sending me over some bits to complete the bar. Yes, need to finish the bar off. Going to put a third barrel in there. Actually going to put the bar 2 by 12 across there to level that whole thing up. Once that's actually in, bringing our little substitute villager. This is the minifigure from the Lego City Tractor. I am a huge tractor fan. Bring the little chap in, stand him, if he'll do it. Come on, do it. There you go. So stand him there, which basically means once you run that plate across and then the tile on top of that to give it the smooth bar, there's still room for the minifigure behind. The villagers and the Lego Minecraft villagers are a bit taller than actual standard minifigs. So, excuse me, a bit of indigestion. It will work out quite well. So I'm going to be I am very happy with the way so far it's looking. I believe that will work out very well. But again, that's just my thinking. So let's add some finishing touches to this. All these tiles off. We're going to quickly rejig these tiles. Keep looking at it. I'm not happy with it. But again, folks, that's the fun of these live records. I've even considered at the moment streaming a couple of build episodes. So people can see kind of what goes on. See the madness live and done edited. So there you go, 1 by 12s. I've only got 3 of them left now. They're proving to be quite difficult to source. Excuse me, sorry about that. They are becoming quite difficult to source. There we go. So, yes. There's not many people in the UK that actually have them in the quantities I require, which is the big thing I'm coming up against at the moment. Yes, I'm UK based. For those who are not clever enough to work that out, I am UK based. And yes, I am autistic. No, I do not want anything. I'm happy. Happy. I'm very happy now. Finally finished the tiling on there. Finally! Got the tile done. I desperately need to sort my bricks out. They're all messed up today. I've been fiddling with stuff. So that's the bar area. I was going to have it a bit further out, but the further out you have it, the more it interferes with the door. Currently, the door will swing. We'll have like a 1 to 1.5 stud gap between this and the door. I'm happy with that. Then comes the staircases. Where am I going to position the staircase? So I had the whole ceiling laid out. The staircase was initially going to go there, but for obvious reasons that won't work. So the plan now is to move the staircase to there. Although now looking at it now, the bar's in, may have to move it to there. Bit of a gap. Yeah, there's good. So position the staircase there. If we bring in our temporary floor. And yes, those are 16 by 16 plates. Like I said, this building is going to be a monster. They are 16 by 16 plates. I've got to piece together the ceilings here and here. I've got it all sketched out. And yeah, kind of cool how it's going to all go. It'll look gravy. So the staircase is going to go up there. When it gets to the top, there'll be another staircase to take it up again. And then eventually there'll be a staircase on this side, so it literally goes up there. Then there'll be a staircase there to bring it back up again. Pretty much going to be like that. So there'll be one there, and then another one going up again, and then it'll turn back on itself and come back that way again. This building's going to be 5 to 6 floors. 5 to 6 floors. Basically of rooms, bedrooms, basically. So it's going to be quite a size. She's going to be quite cool. The floor. Let's cover the floor for a moment. The floor of the inn is going to be made of these dark tan 2x2 tile. The majority of the floor is going to be made up of them. Obviously, where there's no furniture, that's where they'll be. Where there is furniture, it'll be 2x2 tiles with the stud on the top, obviously for attaching furniture. That's how it's going to go. I lost my go. It's fine. My Lego's falling on the back. Like I said, I really do need to get some sorting out done in here. But yeah. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm quite unwell today, but still trying to get on with this. Right, if you watched for this long, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm not going to ask anyone to subscribe because you know what? You know what you like. You want to subscribe, do it. If you don't do it. As long as you... all I hope is that you enjoy the videos, you enjoy the project, and that's all anybody could ever ask. I'm going to keep doing this whether people watch or not. But due to my autistic nature, I am quite, I'm told outspoken. I'm told I'm quite abrupt. I'm not abrupt, I'm just honest. So my honest thoughts are, if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. I'm still going to keep making it because it makes me happy. But I really would like it if you were to join me on this journey. So all I will say is thank you very much. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Look after yourselves. See you all soon. And remember, if you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't worry about it. Seriously. See you all soon. Have a good day. Ta-da, folks.
The Fonz be with you.
And also with you.
Let us A.